This warrior has questions. How does one feel breathing in a city of the dead? Like a tourist in an exotic getaway? Like a gawker of a disaster that shall never befall them? One could say it looks like mocking, watching the ghosts of a time long past reenact their final hours again and again. I've waited long, Wanderer. The spirits choose not to see me. They believe what is familiar when reality is too unspeakable. Yet, the Wanderer comes with selfish questions of a cursed child long past. To find answers, one need only look. Two homes entwined, but one overlooked.
What's happening? What's happening? Oh, hello there. You must be one of our special guests. This is quite embarrassing, actually. Yes, I think so. I was walking and got dizzy all of a sudden. I'm sure it'll pass. Just give me a moment. Oh no! Please don't bother. You're our guest. I'm sorry you had to come into our house and see me like this. I was about to boil some water for tea. Oh, it's my pleasure. From what Father was telling me, you must have traveled a long way to come here. We've had quite a few visitors lately. Father must still be with the Regent Council. He's the chief chronicler, so he goes to lots of meetings and events. Of course, you probably already knew that. I'm sure he'll be home soon. You're very nice. I don't want to be a bother, but if you wouldn't mind finding something I could lean on, maybe in the next room? I can't seem to catch my breath. I don't know what happened, but I feel much better. I'll take you to Father. That's strange. I don't remember these flowers being here. They weren't here yesterday. I wonder how they grew so fast. Anyways, my father's workroom is just ahead. He's probably finishing up his reports. These tunnels connect to the banquet hall and my friend's house. We used to play hide and seek down here when we were younger. Yes! Do you know her? How odd! Jin So-yeon's like the little sister I never had.
For being my best friend.
Oh, that's so nice! Where did you find this? This place was like our playground. You almost had it! Try again!
Desire stands in the way of true enlightenment. You must rid yourself of desire.
Jin So-yeon's very smart.
Hannah, what exactly does your dad do?
He listens and records everything for the prince. Sometimes he hears secret things.
Finding out secrets is his job?
Wait, what's that? It's a note. This is definitely her handwriting, but this doesn't make sense. She says she went to my father's study and read some of his records. She seems to think something terrible is going to happen. She knows better than to go through my father's things, but if all of this is true, something bad could happen. She says my father recorded a meeting where a man in the Regent Council claimed the prince was planning a secret ceremony. He said the ceremony could destroy the entire city. Most of the others didn't believe him. They put the man in prison for heresy. Jin So-yen thinks the man might have been right. Now I'm getting worried. Let's find my father. Over here! The door isn't opening. Father? Father? He's not here. Where is he?
Prince Sobu has ordered me to record notes from the conversations of all our honored guests without their knowledge. It is not a task I relish. Page 120. Today we welcomed envoys from Dasari Palace. The Dowager herself is in attendance and is urging Sobu to perform something called the Divine Mandate Ceremony. Page 153. Monks from Ajanar Monastery are here. Prince Sobu is convinced they possess a sacred relic, an accusation which the monks strenuously deny. Page 194. Prince Sobu is desperate for a sacred relic. Many visitors come and promise him such a relic, but when their claims are disproved, executions come swiftly.
Wait, do you hear that? Father? I heard my father's voice through the listening tubes. He must be on the other side. Yes, they're quite extraordinary, actually. These tubes carry sound from the meeting rooms and halls where the prince and his council meet. I think these tubes lead to the banquet hall, but I shouldn't go there. Father would be upset if I interrupted his meeting. Are you sure you don't mind? If you insist, but please be careful. You can take the stairs over there. For once, I hope Jin So-yen was wrong.
I don't know who you are, but we have to get out of here. My daughter. I have to make sure my daughter is safe. There was a flash of light, along with a terrible sound. Then, these creatures came. We're no match for them. We're not soldiers. Yes, I'm Hannah's father. Why, do you know her? Is she safe? This is our fault. The scholars. We gathered tall tales and empty rumors for the prince, and he believed them all. I am Chronicler Nunji. I record everything that takes place here. Through my logs, Prince Sobu learned of the sacred relics. I am to blame. The Stratus Dowager told Prince Sobu about the Divine Mandate Ceremony, but it was I who first heard rumors of the sacred relic necessary for the ritual. Sobu held the scholars here to learn whatever else we could. But I think the prince has already found the relic. He never rang the bell to dismiss us for the day. Then came that flash of light. Please, ring the bell and end our obligation to Prince Sobu. He made us do what we did. We didn't want to. We are not to blame.
Father?
My precious daughter.
Father, what's happening?
Thank you, stranger.
Please give my love to Jin Soyen.
The bell tolls. With that ring, they are freed from the cycle. They are ready for passage, Wanderer. I shall not keep them waiting. You have my thanks. Her history is not yours to possess, and those you love had lives and loves before you. Open your eyes to the present, and allow the past to pass. The truth is searing, painful, and bright. Learn from these spirits, or wander forever cursed with half a life. We shall meet again, Wanderer. May it not be here, and may it not be so cruel. Death never rests, it only waits.
Every soul has a story. The Keepers have stony souls, young warrior. They do not experience deep emotions, the joys and pain of earthen life. I find these emotions intriguing, and that is why I dwell in this place of judgment. Those being judged still act as they did in life, pleading, raging, celebrating. That reminds me. An interesting bit of earthen history appeared in the courtyard recently. A poster on the inner wall over there, to be exact. Imagine, warrior. So many souls, so many differing hopes and fears and thoughts, all united so suddenly and so terribly by death. The true equalizer, yes. The divine mandate ceremony was responsible for ending the lives of all these people. Pure folly, driven by the worst of mortal flaws and frailties. And yet, I feel a sort of pity. The wailing of the dead. No different than a stiff wind.
Who are you? Hey, what are you doing with that sword? Stay away from me. Help! Really? For me? I certainly like how shiny it is, but why are you giving such a fancy sword to me? Seems fishy. Yeah, that old creep. Tell him to leave me alone. I don't want any part of his weird team. Yeah, I want the sword. Oh, I see what you're doing. Fine, I'll join the monk's stupid team. Happy? It's you! You're the one who gave me my sword. I kept my word and joined the old man's weird club. Followed him all the way here. Something about a new member. Go ask the monk. He's inside trying to convince some Hoglin sap to join the team. How should I know? If you're so eager to find out, go see the monk. He's in the building right in front of us. Why did I agree to this?
Hello again, warrior. Fate has led me to another warrior that can help maintain balance. Why, Ulan here, of course. He is a master Hoglin marksman. But Ulan is refusing to speak to me. While skillful, Ulan can be somewhat childish. Destiny has chosen him. Ulan will realize the importance of our mission once we convince him to join us. Perhaps a show of strength will impress the young Hoglin warrior. Challenge that mercenary to a duel. Together, you and Ulan can certainly win. You must defeat him quickly to impress Ulan. He'll surely join us then. Use Ulan's spare weapon. Strange how that man had so many mites. Still, you defeated him. Hopefully it was enough to convince Ulan to join. Well, Ulan, what do you think?
Now I go with Bald Man for more fun!
You won't regret it, friend.